What is up, Peter? What is up? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just watching to see if I'm about to get stopped out of this trade. I feel like it should make a 50% retrace, showing bearish divergence right at resistance, but Jupiter's been really strong lately. Been really strong. We're going to see if I do get stopped out. What a shame if it does. Because then we got to go long for $1.43. This thing could get nasty. Oh boy. Exciting times. What's up, Aquata? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's about to be a moment of truth. Oh, we're closing in on a 4-hour candle close. So, let's see what that 4 hours looking like. Looking like we're finding a lot of resistance here. So it might need to wait for that 4 hour. It would be really frustrating if it just pops up, stops me out, then goes down. Oh, that'd be so frustrating. It would remind me a lot of H-bar. H-bar did that to me the other day. But we will be looking at H-bar. We will be looking at... I have 11, or I guess since we're looking at Jupiter already, I have 10 other tokens I want to show you guys. So hopefully you guys didn't get absolutely killed in the markets today. Peter, thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. You want to check out CTX? Got you covered. CTX. I guess while we wait for more people to come in, we can just check that out real fast. Why not? Let's just do it now. Before I start getting into my list. CTX doesn't look bad at all. Does not look bad at all. Check out the daily. Oh. Coming back testing something. That's good. You're down 35% after that massive pump to the upside. Yesterday, you were up 158%. I was expecting this move here. You did not go down whatsoever. You just shot straight up. After holding 225 as support, went way higher than I expected with the golden retrace. You made a 100% retrace to the top. Holy crap. That's impressive. Very impressive. Now you're down 35%. It kind of already made its move. I don't know what you're looking for now. If you can maintain above 375, great. But it looks like it already had its fun. It's going to consolidate for a while. You had your bearish divergence. You're pulling back now. Let's see if you hold this level. Either way, I would guess it's not going to go anywhere for like weeks. So, I don't know what to tell you now. The hell do I have that up there for? Hold on. What is that? Oh, where this price could go. Got it. Got it. Yeah, since you already made your move, I don't have anything else to tell you on this one. You're just finding massive amounts of resistance, and yeah. What can men do against such reckless hate? Ride out and meet them. All right, Eric. All right. Oh man, Jupiter might stop me out. Too bad. Let's check the 1 hour, I guess. Not even close to being oversold. I guess at this point in time, you're just looking for maybe a lower high. Maybe you test 547 again. If you decide to start running up again, I mean, I don't think it would be likely. But if you did it, which noted, we're in opposite world, so it could do that. But we could see this thing rally up. Another 167%, I guess. On your 1 hour, you're just now bouncing off of support. What is more likely, in my opinion, which noted, I don't know, but could be a 37% upside if it is still bullish. That's all I really see right now. Other than that, it's just You're holding on to a support. You're in a downtrend. It could go up. It could go down. You're showing hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. So you're expecting a move to the upside. I guess a little bit more realistic of a move would be this right here, where you could see it rally up 151%. Melanie, what is up? How you doing? I'm sure Melanie's in the best of moods today because she mentioned she jumped in on a put for Nvidia. Man, such a nervous market. Today sucked. Did it? Did it suck for you, Melanie? Or did that put pay you? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. We have to look at Nvidia. That's another one we're going to look at because, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think it was like $600 billion was wiped out of that thing today. Like, that's billion with a B. Billion. Like, holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, absolute insane numbers. But it did make history. It saved my ass today. I bet. But yeah, for some reason, CTX does look like it might want to start rallying on the 1 hour. If this starts going ape shit again, this might be another XCN scenario. CTX, we could see another 151% upside move. So buckle up if that happens. Your 1 hour shows that it could. Your 4 hours still pretty overextended. You do have bearish divergence. I wouldn't expect that move, but it could happen. Oh, it's bouncing back? Wait, Nvidia is? It's bouncing back? Oh no. Let's see here. I don't know what kind of bounce back you're talking about. That thing looks like trash. Interesting thumbnail? Bro, the institution, the whales. They screwed everybody. They screwed everybody. Look at this gap down. I mean, damn. Lost your 200 daily moving average. Oh no. Oh no. I guess the only benefit out of today is DeepSeek ended up saying they were down because they had a malicious attack on their network. So there's that. But yeah, I'm still looking for this test at like 94.23. So we're going to see what happens with Nvidia. But also, there was a report out there. Nancy Pelosi pulled out like 2 months ago. So I guess she got out really early? I don't... Wait, this is May. June. Hold on. September, October, November. When was that? She sold the top? Oh my god. Oh, Nancy Pelosi sold the top. That is absolute insanity. If that report was true, Nancy Pelosi is the greatest trader of all time. We all could only wish to be as good as she is. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, Jupiter. You showed me everything I wanted for a very small scalp trade. And now you're just spitting in my face by breaking out. Oh no. Sorry, I'm just waiting for more people to arrive, but it's starting to look like we're just going to have low numbers tonight after the devastation we saw in the markets. If only she traded her assets. Yeah, her husband gets all the credit, right? But yeah, so I jumped into a very small scalp trade on Jupiter. I'm currently underwater on this. Right now, I'm down 25% on this 20x short for Jupiter. I was playing this off of the bearish divergence I see off the 15 minute and hitting overhead resistance on a back test. I was expecting more sell pressure. You know, at least get this bearish or this bullish 5-0, but it's not happening right now. Can I look at Nvidia on stream? James, we just did. We just did. Nvidia had a huge dark pool purchase, so don't think they're going to be more dumping. Really? I have choice words for Pelosi. We will keep clean tonight. Yeah, greatest investor of all time. Some decent resistance on Jupe right at 178. I mean, yeah, it's just still going up though. Oh man, yeah, James, you literally just missed it. We were just staring at it, like right before you started typing. You getting gold short? No, I don't mess around with shorting gold ever. Mainly because I don't want to be in a short for like a year. I don't like that. Yeah, gold moves slower than time. Like it's ridiculous. Oh boy. I'm just watching my trade just about to stop me out. I do want to look at Bitcoin, Ape, Floki, with XLM, XRP, HBAR, ADA, Algo, and Link. But I'm just watching my trade. Either I'm gonna win or I'm gonna get stopped out. We're gonna see. I think I'm getting stopped out though. We have 15 minutes left on this 4-hour candle, and it looks like Jupiter wants to be bullish. Which, if this is the case, and we do get a breakout, I mean, we're looking for Jupiter to go up to 143. I mean, it could cancel out its bearish divergence like right now. It could do it. And this is the bearish divergence I'm looking at. Oh god, we could stay bearish all the. Oh no. Oh no. I should probably raise my stop loss. I could. I'm just not. So I take it Bitcoin's still going back up. Yeah, it's still going up. That's posing to be a really big problem for this trade. I need Bitcoin to chill out, but it did have a pretty red day. Max pain was achieved also. Nice bargain day, 000. That's true. Nice bargain day. And it looks like we need to switch to going long. Damn, I was hoping for this quick little 100% and then flip it to a long, but I guess we're not getting it. I mean, is that really all the pullback we get? That is insanity. Oh well, we hear the beep. We know I got stopped out. Anyways, let's move along. Let's go into Bitcoin. So, let's see what happened. Remember, 98K was max pain price for this month's futures. What price did we get to? Oh my Lanta, 97,800. So we hit max pain price already, and that was a beautiful buyback going into the end of the day. Absolute amazing. And now we can also argue this was a formal backtest. So, interestingly enough, we could say Bitcoin is ready to go much higher. Based off the price action we had today, you almost got oversold on the 4-hour as well. There's no bullish divergence or anything. It just looks like consolidation. Yeah, just consolidation. We just completely reset our indicator on the 4-hour, basically showing we could go higher. How very interesting. So what is currently in play is this right here. No fucking way. That was a bullish 5-0. That's what we got with this move. A bullish 5-0. Now we could be running up to 121,000. Oh, Jesus. Went from trunk short to long. Both went well. Very nice. FOMC is said to be a dovish pause. Sideways, slightly down till we break resistance. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Bought Algo on sale with the Dr. Techno saved me on the gifted membership. That's pretty funny. I was down at 1.400 on Nvidia. Really? Wow. You were trying to go long on Nvidia? That's absolutely wild. Thanks to your help with TA, broke even on the day pretty much. Oh, that's good. Berkshire and JP Morgan shares helped too. Not bad, not bad. I'm not stopped out yet. I'm surprised. I thought I'd be stopped out already. It's closing in. Closing in on my stop loss. Oh no. As soon as it clears that high, it's too bad. Losing 50%? Too bad. I had such good trades going too. And now Jupiter just pooped on him with a breakout. Damn. Thanks a lot, Jupiter. I would just need Bitcoin to start selling off hard right now. Just start selling off hard. I don't think it's going to do it. I think it wants my liquidity, even though I didn't even trade that much. So sad. So sad. Am I missing anything? Nope. Alright. Well, I know I'm going to hear a ding soon. Anyways, let's move right along. So we just checked out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is set up in an extremely bullish pattern right now. 18% upside is what we're looking for Bitcoin. We'll see how long it takes to play out. Yeah, FOMC meeting is coming in the next 2 days. I guess it starts out tomorrow. So we might see some weird sideways volatility, but I do think after the Fed FOMC meeting's done, after Friday, I think we're going to have an extremely bullish month next month. I think the whole month is going to be filled with nothing but glory. Well, we'll see what happens. So I wanted to bring Ape to your guys' attention because Ape looks pretty darn nice in my opinion. We do have this falling wedge pattern right here. The measured move out of the falling wedge is 30% upside. You're sitting at like almost all-time lows, but you are still broken out of this major falling wedge. What do I mean by that? Let's pull it out to the daily, and you can see it. This massive falling wedge pattern. We are broken out. We're still putting in higher lows, which is extremely nice. Let's see what our supply line looks like to see if that's even an equating factor here. Oh my god, we fell below it. Looks like it might want to break back above it. Market a little scary with real estate being stock. Wait. Being at all-time highs of houses on the market. Oh, I got stopped out. That's too bad. There it is. Oh, I'm not stopped out yet. It's so close. There it is. We're stopped out live on stream. So you guys know I'm terrible at trading. But we're going to the upside. So I probably should just go long on Jupiter right now. Probably should. I'd wait for the back test though. Anyways. So yeah, actually I'd much prefer to trade Ape right now. Ape looks really good on the daily. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we have massive bullish divergence going into this. We just got our third touch at the lower level. This is set up absolutely amazingly in my opinion. Chat is on top of the likes tonight, Porky. Well, we only have 15, so I'm really glad everybody decided to like the live stream. I appreciate you. We got 13 out of 15. I'm okay with it. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I did want to bring Ape to your attention. I also want to bring Floki up because Floki looks really interesting in my opinion, but it is starting to sell off right now. But yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. The nice fake out to the downside plus popping back up to the upside would be great. And then if it keeps going, you could see this thing rally all the way up to $1.66.9. So I do think this is one to keep on the radar, waiting for that breakout. Now Floki, the reason why I'm interested in this is because you are literally double bottoming right now at critical support levels. If you lose this level, I mean, maybe you get held up at 9605, maybe. Thing that does worry me is the fact that you caught a bounce and you're bearishly backtesting former support as resistance. So, is this thing falling now? Oh, those motherfuckers. Oh, those motherfuckers. If this thing falls to where my profit taking level is, oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Anyways, so yeah, this thing, if it decides to start running up, it has a ton of upside, a ton. So Floki right now, it is literally at levels that you could only wish for back at this range when it took off. We could see a 78% rise as a golden retrace for Floki. Floki looks really good. Yeah, that got me too. It's frustrating, but now it's coming down. That's annoying. That is annoying. Oof. Anyways, so that's Floki. Let's check out Whiff. Dog with hat. Because Whiff is kind of in the same boat. Kind of the same boat where it's sitting at like all-time lows, falling wedge, about ready to break out. This is actually a really good setup for 47% upside. The day didn't even phase Whiff because, let's face it, it drops any lower, you're going into the most price discovery to the downside. It is absolutely unreal. So Whiff right now, actually I might get into a trade on this. I might get into a trade on this tonight. I do like where it's at, and it's very easy to put a stop loss. You want to check out Griffin? Got you. I got you covered. So very easy to figure out a stop loss here. You're extremely low on your 4 hour. Your 1 hour is trying its best not to suck right now. So I would expect a lot of consolidation down here still. Maybe we even put in one more higher low, but looks like we tried. They tried really hard to make some bullish divergence. It just didn't happen for them. But right now, if we get a back test of this level here at 113.9 and hold as support, what was acting as resistance and support back here, that would be phenomenal. Because then I could think, hey, we're going to see a lot more upside based off the falling wedge. So Whiff is 100% on my radar, and I'm probably going to throw a trade into it just to watch it run. Anyways, moving along here. You know what? Let's just get into Griffin real quick. Which one do I normally look at? Do I normally look at Big Cat? Alright, looking at Griffin, let's go out to the daily real fast. Daily, found a lot of buying pressure right off that 29.9 level. So that's not bad at all. Now we're just waiting for the confirmed breakout. Your daily is showing you're still inside of it, but your 4 hour probably says something different. Oh, that's so frustrating. Anyways, let's check the 4 hour. You're in the bearish control zone on the daily. Not bad. 4 hour. No bullish divergence, but you're waiting for a breakout. You got a slightly deeper retracement than this one here. That's a little worrisome. Relative strength is about the same. Your 1 hour, is that bullish divergence? No bullish divergence. You just caught a bounce. Interesting. So with this one, you're still waiting for the break to the upside and then the back test. If you do not get that, you're going to see Griffin come down to 18.97. Definite possibility until you're broken out. So just keep that in mind. And on your 1 hour, this is what your downtrend looks like. So you might see a little pop to the upside, then back test back down here. But if you do, you have a golden retrace to work with, which is sitting at 50 cents. So that's not bad at all. So your bullish case right now is 53% upside. Your bearish case is to see another 41% downside. As long as you're in the downtrend, you're playing it to the downside. So keep that in mind with Griffin. As long as you're in the downtrend, play it to the downside. Moving along, we got XLM. So XLM, we found support at 39.7. Got a bit deeper than that too. Let's check the 4 hour. It didn't like being down there. It got super oversold. But we are in this new downtrend here that I think is going to play a very interesting role here. Yep. So now it's kind of looking like a falling wedge, sort of, that you fell out of. Now you could get a bearish backtest of your 200 moving average on the 4 hour and continue going down. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. So once you broke out of this falling wedge, you never tested 30 cents or even your lows from inside the wedge. It's a possibility for you to come all the way down here. Damn, ADA on the list? Yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. So we have a bearish case for XLM. XLM could fall 24%. Damn. Let's check your daily, see if it even could. I mean, it could. You're now underneath your 50 simple moving average. It does show a lot of buying pressure came in today. This is going to depend on if tomorrow's a bullish day or not. Oh man, this is going to be a tough one to gauge. I think I need to get into that whiff trade now. Yeah, I think I need to get into it now. Oh boy. Alright, so you guys see this live. I'm not going to post about it, but I'm going to go 15x long on whiff. Let's hope I can get that stop loss low enough. let's hope. But it's trending up very well right now. I'd want my stop loss at like 112.8. 112.8. I can do it. Sweet. So we're risking 70% here. But the upside is kind of crazy. The upside is a little bit insane because we're looking for this 47%, $1.70. Alright, so we're looking for a 6.5x. That wouldn't be terrible. Let's see if it does it overnight. Let's see. Anyways, moving along, we got XRP. Oh, wait, I got to look at the bullish case for XLM. Sorry. So, bearish case, we could see XLM fall another 24%. Bullish case here, we're looking for that golden retrace. Your bullish case looks terrible. Bullish case, we might see it go up 12%. Way more money to the downside. Oh my gosh. And that 4 hours coming crashing down on you. This is going to actually be really hard for XLM to push up there. So we're going to have to wait and see what it does. But yeah, right now I'd only be looking for that 12% move. And then getting a formal back test at 39.71. That's all I'd be looking for. Let's see how it goes. Alright, XRP. XRP. Let's see what happened. Same thing. Nice, strong bounce. XRP is still holding inside of this rising wedge pattern. Did not break to the downside whatsoever. So now, of course, we're going to see if it hits the top of this level again, getting up to $3.58. I don't see anything bearish on the 4 hour just yet, because you're still in no man's land. You're just up there. You are showing bearish divergence, but remember, we were still looking for that $4.40. I guess it's still in play. Now it looks like 438. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. 440. So we're going to put that back up there because XRP, I guess, is still in play for it. XRP is looking strong as hell for some reason. I don't know why. Just is. But buyers just won't give up on it. They just won't. Probably because Trump came out and started talking about no tax on American cryptos. And then on the U.S. Treasury side, he got his pick. So a lot more people are thinking he's going to pull that off. So that's kind of wild. Checking out H-bar. Let's see what we got here. H-bar almost made it down to our 28,727 level. Almost. Came very close. Didn't quite get there. But on the daily, we are broken out now. ENATA, we'll check it out. We will check it out, Banana Republic. So the worrisome thing is we do have bearish divergence on H-bar. And it's a continued bearish divergence. Wow. So we have triple bearish divergence on H-bar. It makes all the sense in the world for it to pull back. It really does. But with Trump pumping the markets, we're more than likely going to see H-bar rally up another 75 to even 81% upside. It is now showing signs it wants to start going up. Your daily looks really strong. Your 4-hour looks even better. You got fully reset. You held above a level of support. Didn't even test it. So this thing is so strong, people front ran the support level. Jeez. It's absolutely insane. Oh, you have all the ammunition to break out right now on the 4-hour. Your 1 hour showing it wants to break out. Oh boy. Your 15-minute, it could break out any moment. H-bar could be setting up for a nice run to the upside. Oh boy. Might have to jump into an H-bar trade too. This next leg up, we could see H-bar start going 57%. Oh my god. So H-bar is set up for greatness. Good job, H-bar. All right, ADA is next. ADA catching the world's greatest bounce. Would you look at that? Caught a ton of bids right off 86.47. Checking out your 4-hour time frame, you didn't even come close to the downside I was hoping for. But you're still in this consolidation. How about Sol? We will check it out. We will check it out. We just got Algo and Link left on this list. But we'll look at Sol next. Noted, Solana's probably going to profit massively. So right now, it's still in its consolidation, but you're maintaining higher lows. Even on this back test, you still maintain a higher low than back here on December 30th. Looking super bullish. When it's done consolidating, we could very well see $1.95 for ADA. ADA does not look bad whatsoever. Now it's all just starting to look like a liquidity grab, especially after DeepSeek is down because of a quote-unquote malicious attack. Also, a lot of people don't believe that it only cost $5.5 million to teach that AI because China announced they're gonna put in, I think they said like 160 billion or something. I don't know. Either way, it was way less than America, but if it's so good, why are you putting so much money into it? Alright, checking out Solana. How's that open? Solana catching some really good bids also. Didn't even come close to the move to the downside I was expecting. Didn't even come close to testing support. Jeez, this just looks like a bullish 5-0. Bullish 5-0, over-exceeded a little bit, never hit your 382. Totally in play. We could see Solana running up to 375. That is crazy. Can you look at Deep Book? I don't even know what Deep Book is, but sure, we'll check it out. deep book. Huh. So yeah, right now Solana, you're still technically downtrending, but now it looks a lot more like a bull flag. So we could see this breakout as soon as tomorrow. Okay, Solana. I don't mind the Solana network taking off, honestly. I really don't mind it. Because then my meme coins do better. So that'll be good. But yeah, Solana looks super strong here. We could see Solana rally up. How much percentage is this? Anywhere between 39 and 57%. 57. Same as H-bar. How interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh, Deep. Okay. Let's check out Deep. Deep caught a great bounce as well. Oh, there's got to be more data somewhere, right? I guess right here. It only goes up? I don't trust this one bit. What the heck is this? Is Deep a Sui token? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see how the trade's doing. Ah, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Jeez, whiff, just catching no love. Anyways, if Jupiter's falling, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, you stole half of my money. No bearish divergence on the daily. This looks like bullish consolidation for Deep. It's pretty new. Oh, okay. So it's getting that new volume right now. You're finding overhead resistance right this moment. And you are now officially downtrending after making serious gains. This could lead you to testing 179145 again and starting to consolidate in this little area before a breakout. That is a possibility. You also have local resistance here based off this. So it does look like you're trying to break above and stay above, but you could start rolling over. 4 hour now has plenty of room to roll over. Checking out your 1 hour is in the bullish control zone, deeply in the bullish control zone. I would be looking for downside, honestly, because all it's done is gone up. But, once again, this market can get a little crazy, a little wonky. There's no bearish divergence. So you're bullishly consolidating at these levels. Until you start seeing some bearish divergence, I would expect this to get a breakout. You're flipping your moving averages on the 15-minute. That's a very good sign. This could keep going. Deep fake F me. I need your TA on Irene. Oh, yeah. MicroStrategy? Dude. That thing came out of left field. And it just wrecked everyone. And then DeepSeek also. The evaluation for it is $150 million. So it's like, it took out, I think it was like $6 trillion in value, and it's only worth $150 million? Makes no sense. Alright, so this thing does look like you could run another 92% to the upside. This looks absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But no bearish divergence. Looks like you just got a nice reset. You backtested some support, and now you're trying to take off again. That's kind of wild. If you don't hold this level, expect another test at 179145 and then reassess from there. But this thing looks really strong for some reason. Right. Irene. Damn China, right? China crazy. China be crazy. Alright. We will check that out after we check out Algo and Link. I got you covered. So, Algorand. Wow. Very good job not testing support, hitting another higher low. That's impressive, Algorand. Sheesh. You are still completely in play to go test 62 cents. Damn. Your 4-hour looks perfectly fine. Your daily, you're in neutral territory. Are you still above it? Oh, you're right now bearishly backtesting that 50 simple moving average. We're going to see if you can get back above it because that is a lot of buying pressure that you just got on Algorand. And also with the news of Trump not wanting to... I think the American cryptos are going to run tomorrow. And I think they're going to run heavily. So be prepared for that. Yeah, your 15-minute looks just fine. Holy shit. Yeah, Algorand looks like it's ready to rock and roll to the upside. Looking really good. Looking really good. So I think that was just an excuse. I think the DeepSeek thing, they were just kind of like, oh, here's our excuse. So they flushed the markets. And I think the major sell-off came from all those longs. All the longs got devastated today. Absolutely devastated. Yeah, Algo looks just fine. Wouldn't be surprised to see 55 to even 61% upside. Run and dump on the Fed. Well, any type of downside that we were expecting for the FOMC meeting, it played out today. So I think the lows for the week might be in. Unless we get some weird news about China being, I don't know, oh, we have a new AI that's better than ChatGPT. We paid $5 for it. Like, I don't know. We'll end up seeing what happens, but right now China just, I think they're grasping at straws and trying to just fuck with everything that's happening here in America. You came so close to measured move down on Link. You came so close. Oh, that's a shame. Didn't touch support. Damn. On the 1 hour, you did get over so... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Link looks ready for some more downside. This looks really pretty for a move to the downside. Bearish case. This looks gorgeous. Bearish case scenario for Link. You could see this thing fall down 19%. Wow. That looks really nice. I like that. Especially on the 1 hour. This looks great. Got this here. This here. Yeah, that's a bear flag if I've ever seen one. That's beautiful. Oh my. So, we could see something like a 14 to possibly 19% downside if this is a bear flag. That's your bearish case right there. Bearish case scenario. Your bullish case. Bullish case scenario is completely in play, where we could see this thing break to the upside and we get a run up to 43.97 eventually. Huh. How very interesting this market is. Because also in the shorter term, we could see it just go up to $32.96 or $34. So your bullish case scenario, you could see 35 to 40% upside. Not bad. Not bad. That is Link. All right. Let's check out ENA. ENA finding a lot of support off this level at 71.51. Not bad at all. It might be ready to go. Isn't this one of the coins that Trump's company is starting to pick up? China knows how to fuck with Trump. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you tested it once, tested it twice. I see upside for ENA. We could see 146% upside. And considering this is one of the tokens that World Liberty Financial is picking up, I think it has a very bright future. But yeah, that's a very nice double bottom right there. That's surprising. Your 4-hour time frame. We have bullish divergence. Huh. That's great. All right, bullish divergence on the 4-hour. Your 1 hour is now trying to trend up. Beautiful. Beautiful. I could see 146% upside if this starts getting going. This looks really good. That is E&A right now. And very simple. Put a stop loss right below 71.51, because if you drop below that, your next level of support is like 20 cents. So you kind of want nothing to do with it if it falls below 71.51. It's a very simple trade setup right now. Very simple. All right. Iran. Let's see what happened with this thing. Oh my. At least you're still maintaining above 937. Let's just keep the positive here. At least you're doing that. But wow, that thing got wrecked today. The gap down. Oh man. You're back into neutral territory on your relative strength though. Slightly lower than what you got before the breakout. So noted, the sell-off could continue. You could see $9.37. If it gets a little more out of hand, maybe, just maybe, you see $8.33. But I don't know. I feel like today was just an anomaly, and we're going to see more upside tomorrow. That's just my thought. Just checking out my trade. Oh, look at that. Whiff is starting to wake up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and check out MSTX. I'm sure this thing got destroyed. I'm sure it got destroyed. Nope, it did just freaking fine. Held support at 43.08. Wow. So yeah, MSTX, nothing to see here. You're fine. A little red day. You only lost what, 10%? No big deal. Holy shit. You're still waiting for 207 to even 603% upside. That is amazing. I hope you didn't get scared out of this one. I really hope you didn't get scared out of this one. What's up, everyone? What's up, Defo? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, surprisingly, thanks to the markets just getting demolished, you guys don't have very many requests today. That's actually really surprising. So I think right now the whole story is pay attention to the American cryptos. Just pay attention to it. Can I look at BTC heat map? Look at shorts from your last heat map? Sure. Looking at our heat map for Bitcoin on the 24 hour. Oh my. $103,000. We have $60 million ready to get taken out. Let's check out the weekly. Weekly, all the longs got devastated outside of these people down here at 97,100. Trend line on Sol coming down from the high. I think it just broke out. Sweet. Alrighty, so with Bitcoin, if we can see it get back up to 108,000, then yeah, you're gonna see absolute short devastation. So this is shaping up to be a very good thing. I forgot what you called that kind of line. Demand line. The top line, I always call it a demand line. The bottom line, I call it the supply line. If you're looking to buy in, you want all the supply down low. Why do I feel like it's just a relief rally before dippage? Because that's what they want you to believe. So then you buy in way higher. That's what they want. Don't get me wrong. We could just start dumping hard. Because I said it in Discord. It's like, yeah, we still got to confirm our bottoms. But then you got things like Jupiter here where I just got stopped out of a short. And it's now breaking out. Now breaking out. So I think we are actually going to see a bit more upside for a lot of these tokens, because that was a crazy sell-off. If I'm being honest, it was a crazy sell-off considering it was a reaction based off there's other AI that's cheaper? Oh my god. And then it goes down in the same day. So it's like, okay. All right. Alts are effed? Exactly, they are. They're totally done. Can you double check if I'm right? Yeah, sure. We'll check it out. Not quite broken out yet. Not quite. You're hanging on? JMD, that's all you can do. Yeah, the reasoning for the dip, BS, feels manufactured. It really is. But one thing that did happen on Friday, Japan, they came out with raising their interest rates from 0.25 to 0.5. So the carry trade is getting wrecked. And banks, they also don't want to lend out money. So, there's that. So it's like, oh, what's going on? Now, if Fed meeting tomorrow goes bad, then that's a legit reason, right? Whiff in the green now. Let's see. Almost. Almost. Whiff is sitting at like all-time lows. This thing should be just fine. Like, Whiff should be just fine. Don't get scared out of MSTX. I sold most of your Irene bag for it, but still have a good amount. They're heavy in AI hosting and BTC mining, so I'll just hold till $9 levels. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I think Whiff's going to do just fine. I think the market's going to do just fine overnight because this was a major buying opportunity in most people's opinion. You just have to pay attention what happens to the market in the morning. So what's Wall Street doing? Are they going to follow through with their sell pressure, or are they just going to buy back in? So that's really what we need to see. Because if they just start buying back in, you're going to see explosive rallies because everybody's just going to be trying to short it. If you don't have much requests, can you do some scalp trading live? I'm already in a trade, so I guess technically sure, but I'm already in a trade. I'm in this one, and I did do it live. We're almost back in the positive. As for doing like the 150x or something, I don't want to do that. The market is a little uncertain. I don't want to do it. I could end up posting how I would do it. Or not posting, but I could end up looking at Bitcoin and seeing how I would do it right now. Got a chance to look at Trouble. Trouble. Is that TT... the thing I couldn't find the other time? Talking about this? You're talking about this thing? Trouble Wrap BNB? Or Trouble on Sol? What trade would you take if you were going to base on what you saw tonight? I'm already in it. I'm in Whiff. Turbo. No, we haven't looked at Turbo. But yeah, so right now, looking at Bitcoin, I would probably, if you guys are looking for scalp trades, Bitcoin's going to the upside. Yeah, it's really hard to do a scalp trade on this because you're aiming at 104. You're not in a good position to go and do anything. You needed to wait for that pullback. But the main thing I always look at is when you can double bottom or when you see bullish divergence on the 5-minute. It's really what I look for. The fact that you had bearish divergence right here on the 5-minute and then it played to the downside, that was great. To see it keep pushing up, yeah, it's really hard to do scalp trading on really high leverage on Bitcoin right now. So I'm just thinking we're in recovery mode, and I want to see what happens once we hit, let's say, 105K. That's what I really want to see. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out Turbo. Turbo found support. We made the entirety of that 25% downside move. So we can get rid of all of this now. And now you have a formal back test of some of your lowest levels. XRP is ripping. Gold's Berry 89. I feel like the whole market's about to start ripping to the upside. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Alright, so right now you did have this downtrending level of resistance. We're going to call this a back test. You have gotten your back test, but the best thing about Turbo right now is the fact that on your daily, you did have bearish divergence, and now it played out to the downside. It's going to have a lot of work to do. It's going to need to break out of its downtrend right here. We can get rid of... Actually, no, we're going to keep that. But you have this downtrend here. You're going to need to break out. You're going to need to back test. You're going to need to do a lot of stuff before it's like, yeah, let's go long on Turbo. So maybe we see a bounce going back up to 67461, and then we come back down and we start accumulating in this range. But until the accumulation happens, you're playing a range at this point. That's all you're doing. You're just playing a range. So we have to wait and see what happens. Just open a 5x long on Sol at 238. Sweet. It looks like it's going to go up, so sweet. Well, let's see if Whiff can actually start catching some bids, because it's like as soon as I put a trade in, they're just like, nope. Can't let that happen. Nope. But what was acting as resistance back here acted as support. Now you're finally getting it acting as support once again. So that is great that you finally tested a level of support that you haven't seen since October 3rd. And it just so happens you pretty much got an 886 retracement. This is the area to buy. This is the area to buy. These 886 retracements are probably the best thing ever. So now you're going to be looking for a golden retrace from low to high. Possibly. But you could see 100% upside for Turbo. That's in your bullish case right now until you start confirming your bottom, making new higher lows, and then, the reaccumulation. That's what you're looking for. But a golden retrace, 100%, could be coming. Oh yeah, also apparently Coinbase is going to start loosening up on their listings. So that's something that's really great to look forward to. They're basically like, there's about 1 million tokens coming out a day, so we have to start listing things. Yo, what's up, Gudo? How you doing? All right, so I was told XRP is ripping by Goldsberry. XRP ripping. It is currently up 2%. Look at fear? No, we haven't looked at fear. We can take a look at it. No big deal. XRP ripping to the upside with its 2% gains on the new day. Let's go check out fear. Maybe it's ripping too. Fear. It's up 0.62% on the new day, ripping to the upside. That minute chart will get you. Bob knows. Bob knows. Oh, man. You're a meaty. No. Sorry, bro. If you know about it, then, wait, what? When from 1 sold to 22 in 3 days? It's legit project, bro. Are you talking about fear? I know what the dev said. Well, all I can do is go off of the technicals, and technically speaking, it looks like you're bottoming out on the daily. So, you do have upside potential. You could see up to 282% upside, testing your demand line. You gotta wait and see what happens. The reaccumulation phase is about to start. So we'll see what happens. But until you break out, I mean, at least get above 7147. But if you believe in this project, anything below 7147, buy it indiscriminately. Just buy it nonstop. If it falls below 4104, get rid of it. You don't want anything to do with this thing. Because then it's price discovery to the downside. It's going to try and get as close to zero as possible. So be careful with this one. But if you believe in the project, accumulate the ever-living daylights out of it at this level. Just buy until your heart's content. Legit Bitcoin fear and greed index on CoinMarketCap. Sweet. Lightly touch the like button, chat. Yeah, do that. Do what Rich said. You got it at 160k? Sweet. Love it. See there, you're married to the token. If you got in that early and now you're still shilling it after it's done all this, I mean, I hope you took your profits up there. Like up. Whoever bought at this double top, gold medal. You get a gold medal. You're out here giving to charity. That is wild. Oh my god. You saw it once. You saw it again and you're like, after this huge drop, you bought again? Oh boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up?
I love you.
I love you too. What did I tell you about the pigtails?
They're not staying. They're coming home.
Oh. Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, dude, I've been going crazy. I mean, it's just like, what? Hey guys, XRP is ripping. It's up 2.89%. Ripping. It's going crazy. What'd somebody ask me to look at? Pengu. I got you. Pengu. We're going to move on from this. I don't have much else to say about it. Pengu. We'll check it out. Hold on. My wife brought me food. I'm glad that we're almost done with the request. Soul's ripping too. I mentioned it would be like a recovery night, but I feel like anytime I say stuff like that, first off, you all should be excited that I'm not being bearish. That's number one. Number two, I feel like nobody wants to listen. Looking at the chart, bro. Oh, no problem, Guido. It's just, it's not doing much. It's in an accumulation. Needs to break out of a downtrend. You're just accumulating. So, I mean, eventually it'll do something. Pengu. Whoa, Hayden. Yo, bro, asking for my daily spell request, please. I have a huge bag, but wondering if it's a good level to add some more before potential move up. Hayden, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah, we can check it out. Shib is recovering. Well, that's good. That's good. Goldsberry, he's from the future. Love it. Love it. Pengu's not looking great. It's looking pretty bad. Yeah. Shib. I guess we can look at Shib. Am I missing other requests? I'm sorry. It's just like doing that spell request. That was probably the best way to do it. We'll check out spell for sure. Right after we look at Pengu. You took the whiff trade with me? Sweet. Let's see how we're doing. We're positive. Let's go. I mean, honestly, whiff, if it goes any lower, we're toast. Yeah, so right now, Pengu, you're in a nice downtrend. A very nice downtrend. So, we can actually look for ways to short this thing. You tried to break out. You got pulled down by your hair. You have no bullish divergence on the daily. Let's check out your 4-hour. 4-hour time frame. Looks like you tried putting in some bullish divergence. You saw some upside, and you fell again. Your 20x, though, hey, that's fine. Same. Hey, 20x is fine. Once again, it really shouldn't go down. It's at all-time lows. It's kind of the safest area you could try to get into a trade. If it stops you out, that's just market makers being petty at this point. Meant to do 15, but you did 10x. Oh well, either way, the upside's crazy. So, Pengu, you can still see more downside. That's kind of the problem here. And the target for this thing, jeez. I mean, you could see it go as low as 14017. Could very well see that. It could continue going down. If the market starts catching a bounce, you could see it catch a bounce. But as of right now, I mean, you're below all levels of support. All of them. And you barely backtested. This looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do you think it will go to 1.4? Oh my goodness. It's like you're reading my mind. It could go down there. Let's go ahead and check the 1 hour. Let's see if you're getting any hope here. Oh, wait. You might be getting... Oh, shit. So you do have some hope. So right now, you have bullish divergence on the 1 hour. You can see it plain as day. So there's something to grasp onto. But it's like a falling channel. It looks gross. Solid rich. Yeah, some plays bounced last time. I'm confident. Plus, I was going to buy some spot. So I'm with you. Nice. Hopium! There is hopium. There's definite hopium. Lienara Bloodway. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I'm sorry for destroying your name. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm just really bad at reading. If you watch any of my meme coin videos, you know exactly how bad I am at reading. Alright, so let's get some hopium here. Noted, you still have to get a breakout and a backtest. You need some reaccumulation. It has to come. But a golden retrace, if you stop falling from here, you could see 85 to even 88% upside, hitting resistance. So Pengu has the possibility of getting some bids. It has a possibility. We'll see if it does. Alright, let's check out Spell. For Hayden. What the hell? Why is Spell so hard to find? Did I only put one L? Oh, that's why. There we go. Alright, Spell. Okay, so looking at it on the 1 hour time frame, looks like you're resetting and holding on to that 50 simple moving average. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's check out your 4 hour. 4 hour, you're a bit overextended. However, you do not currently have bearish divergence. You are bullishly consolidating. And it looks like you're catching some bids now. Spell, surprisingly, it held up extremely well during the day. During the sell-off day, it was unfazed? Like, what the hell is this? Checking out your daily. No bearish divergence. You canceled out the bearish divergence. Wow. That is great. Spell's getting ready to run. That's weird. On the 1 minute. On the 1 minute. Oh no. You're still above. Okay. Holy shit. No bearish divergence here either. You're just consolidating. Oh crap. Yeah, Spell's looking nice. You got your bullish 5-0 already. You could see Spell start making a move. Holy crap. Could be a 66% move to the upside. And if it gets a little wild, you could be looking at 143% upside. Wow. Spell been holding it for a while. Nice. Can I take a look at Sigma? It's getting listed on Kraken tomorrow. Oh, really? Feel a pump coming? It could. Your bearish case scenario, you'll see it come down to support. at 21% downside. So keep that in mind. Oh, virtual. Oh boy. Go virtual. Sigma. Is it like Sigma Kappa? Or Sigma Theta Phi? Which one? What cult is it? What is this thing? So it's getting listed on Kraken and it's been out since September 30th. Okay. Pretty new. 100%. Can we look at ACH? Mo Money? Is it still pumping? Is it still pumping? If it's still pumping, I'd say no. But yeah, we can look at it. We can take a look at it. No problem. Oh, beautiful. All right, Sigma did a very good thing here. You had a nice downtrend. You held support. You popped up. You hit support again. You hit resistance. And now you found support once again. Is this a mildly higher low? Nope, it is a double bottom. That is pretty. That is pretty. So now you're officially thinking of a new uptrend is starting. So instead of the golden retrace, I'm going to look at this bad boy just like this. Looks like you're going to be going up to 14 cents next. Looks like 14 cents is in play. Sexy. And then the best part is you have the hidden bullish divergence as well on your MACD. Great. 187% upside could be coming for Sigma. Not bad. Noted, if it starts falling down, you're going to find yourself at 30678. Almost guaranteed you're going to see that, but let's find out. And right now, you just want to stay above 38079. That's all you want to do. Stay above that. It ended up with a green day today, up 22%. That is wild. All right, Sigma looking strong. Rich, did you want me to look at virtuals, or were you just saying like ooh and ah to virtuals? I hope you got a bag, ACH. Just not sure to sell or hold for long run. We will check it out next. Rich, you're confusing me. I asked you two separate questions, and I got yep in return. I don't know what you mean. I do not know. Looks like some seller exhaustion is happening on SHIB, so hey, maybe we do catch some bids. Just maybe. Somebody was saying SHIB was recovering. It's holding support very well. We got to break back above that 2094, so yes, please. Okay, we're going to look at virtuals next. Let's take a quick look at... Oh, whiff, you're not doing anything. Golly. Taking a look at SHIB, it's trying to maintain above the daily 200, but as of right now, you're bearishly backtesting. Really needs to catch some bids. That almost looks like a hammer, which noted, that would be the sign of a trend reversal, but we got that weird tiny little wick at the top. Damn it, it was so close. So close. I forgot what it's called with the wick. Maybe it's called a dragonfly or something. I can't remember. It could be a dragonfly, though. Still, a bullish reversal pattern could be ensuing for SHIB. And we could see SHIB rally all the way up to 4434. It could happen. Looking at 132% upside. All right, let's check out virtuals. Virtual. Okay, I misspelled that. Virtual's dying. Why did you want to see this thing? It's fucking terrible. Probably because everybody got sick of all these damn AI agents. There were so many popping up. It was crazy. You're in a small range right now between 226 and 181. So right now it does look like you're just going to consolidate a bit, but you are in a downtrend. So let's see what happens if you manage to break out and backtest anything. Otherwise, I just have to expect more downside. And if you do get more downside, 130 is the next target. Let's check the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour, you got a little bit oversold, trying to catch some bids now. So it looks like Virtuals is trying to figure out where its bottom is at. But if you can maintain above 181, I think that'll be ideal. Because that was previous trading range back here. You would love to keep it as support over here. YFI, you have to hold that from shit it, that kick my ass, still holding. Okay, alright. That's rough. That was rough. Alright, ACH is next. And last? I don't know. A lot of things, we're going to see a lot of consolidation. Like ACH right now, you're more than likely going to go back down and test 2869. But after that, I mean, you're actually aiming, you hit your first target at 4626, you're looking for 5426. Really what you're looking for. Why did markets crash today? Because the NASDAQ sold off and Wall Street doesn't know the difference between crypto and tech. That's really it. Or it's because of the Japanese carry trade. That's a better running thought. Or it's because of the $7.8 billion in Bitcoin options that expires on Friday. And max pain price was 98K, which we achieved. Yes, I am using TradingView. Yes. Alright, your 4-hour is cooked. You're super overbought, so I'm expecting this to come down. So ACH also showing bearish divergence on the 1-hour. So, of course, I am expecting it to come down. And it looks like you just made a nice downtrend to follow. So we could see ACH fall another 16.8% before seeing some upside movement. Very, very possible. Checking out our 15-minute. Are we over? Not even oversold. It is just getting going. Let's see how this coincides with it. Did we at least hit the 618? We did not. We could see a bounce up, getting up as high as 4051, being our first lower high. That would be a very nice spot to get to, but then we could see that move to the downside where it ends up getting all the way down here. So if we get that, that could lead ACH to falling about 34%. Or if it decides to just take off into the distance, well, you could see this thing rally up into Neverland. I would be waiting for a touch of support. If I'm being honest, that's what I would wait for. All-time highs, you're looking at 9854. Have you taken a look at Solana? I have. Hold and buy more, what you're saying. Yeah, no, this one's doing pretty well. Alchemy Pay is doing pretty well. So it's definitely worth the hold, worth hanging on to. Provided you stay above 2869, you're going to see a massive rally. It looks good. Because also, we could be looking at it just like this, where your next stop is 7591, based off your weekly. So I don't think it's worth selling off just yet, but also I do operate with stop losses, and if I'm already deep in profits, if it drops below 3342, I'm taking profits because I'm guessing it's going to fall further, and I'm going to wait until I see it find some support and hang on to it. But that's just what I do. Never would tell you to do what I do. Because noted, I lost a trade tonight. And I'm losing a trade right now. So all right. Anyways, we can look at Solana again. Yeah, tonight's a weird night. Not very many requests, so you know, it's probably because of the thumbnail. People just don't like it. Sol getting a very nice move right now. Checking it out on the 15-minute. Very nice move. You're up 2% so far. You have some resistance overhead. So we're going to see what happens once you hit that 250 level, which is likely to happen. Hitting 250, you're going to find out if you're breaking out or if you're coming down. If you get a bearish backtest and we start coming down, this could get real bad. We could see 202 again. But yeah, Solana doesn't look bad right now. Just looks like it's flagging out. The bullish thing I'm thinking is going to happen is we're going to see 375 over time. That's what I see out of Solana right now. WIF is just doing poorly. Dang. I'm guessing H-bar is probably the best trade to be in right now. Hi, Porky. Did I look at ICP yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Well, Ponky did something terrible. You lost major support. And now it looks like this thing that I drew out could be happening. Yikes. Yeah, Ponky doesn't want to be down here. Just saying. Doesn't want to be down here. You got a resurgence of sell pressure. That's not good. You have support, I guess, where you wick down to, based off of your daily. Right there. You touched it. So this could just be a fake out. Could be a bad dream. You're like, oh no, I had a nightmare. But yeah, until you break back above 18,779, I'm going to be really bearish on this. Let me see if I find something different. Let's check our 4-hour. All right, you had some bullish divergence. You do not have it now. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Was this the last dip? More red coming. No idea. I wish I was a whale or a market maker to tell you, but I don't know. I do not know. I do think the American-based cryptos are going to do absolutely amazing tomorrow because of what Trump announced. All right, bullish case scenario for Ponky. Maybe you see a 46% rise. Maybe. And that's only if you hold support. You don't hold that support. You could find yourself back down to 1032. 10302. You had it as resistance, you held it as support. So that's what you would be looking for if you fall down even further. That would be really, really bad. You lost your 886 even. Oh no. So from this low up, you lost your 886. Let's try and take it a little bit deeper. Now your 886 looks way worse. 886 looks way worse. So if you're going to get an 886, you're going to see this thing come all the way down to this 10302. So Ponky, you're just kind of waiting to see, is this your low or is it going to go lower? That's a shame. So maybe you see a 46% rise, backtesting former support as resistance. If you do that, yeah, then I'd be looking for much lower prices. So Ponky in a rough spot. Rough spot. We'll see if it gets that 46% rise or not. We'll see. ICP. Let's see if we actually made that move. Oh my god, we did? Oh man. Let's get rid of this real quick. Go down to our 15-minute. Would you look at that? So we didn't pop up there, but we did fall down to the level before we went up. That's crazy. We are now breaking out to the upside on the 15-minute. ICP is looking pretty decent on the 15. On your 1 hour, looking just fine. Retaking your 100 simple moving average. Your 4 hour still in that bearish control zone, looking to try and not suck. So that's good. That's good. You're also maintaining your supply line. You're still waiting for a breakout of this downtrend, so we need to wait and see what happens. You could see a rally all the way up to $9.88, and it would still be considered bearish. So keep that in mind for tomorrow. Could rally up and still be bearish, and you could see a further downside. Or even just confirm the lows, or test the supply line. Number of things that could happen. But we are all solely dependent on Bitcoin doing well. But ICP does look good above resistance. I like this. So I guess the bullish case scenario, you go up another 9%. Your bearish case, you roll over, you die, you fall down 18%. Let's hope the bearish case doesn't even happen. I don't think it will, but let's just wait and see what happens in the market. Let's wait and see. So JD, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Yep, I was talking about H-bar earlier. We are now officially broken out. We could be seeing a 56% rise on H-bar. I definitely think H-bar might be the best trade setup tonight. It just might be. We got the narrative behind it. We got, it's an American-based crypto. You're a Nigel. ILV. Yeah, we'll check it out. But yeah, I think H-bar is one to be in. If WIF doesn't start moving soon, I will switch to H-bar because I want those juicy gains. ILV, isn't this the gaming one? Isn't that what this thing is? Oh god. Why you gotta go so low? Jeez. You cleared your lows? What the hell is that? No problem, Nigel. No bullish divergence really to talk about. The bullish divergence that played out here, it played out to the upside, and you just recently made a lower low, lowest low ever. So you're hoping this is the lowest low that you'll ever see. That's the hope. That's right, just made a new all-time low, now bouncing. Yeah, that's rough. That's so rough. You don't have bullish divergence. It just looks like you have seller exhaustion right now on the daily. Let's see if you have any bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Okay, technically, I guess maybe bullish divergence on the 4 hour, but it could have canceled out because of this low right here. So that's a little unfortunate. Little unfortunate. So, considering you can put a stop loss right below this low at 28.02, I would say go for gold. Think that it's going to go up. Go for the gusto. But realistically, if you're trying to trade this thing, I would be looking for just a golden retrace and then a higher low after that. So we could very well see ILV rally up 81% would not be strange at all, considering you are literally at all-time lows. An 81% move on a golden retrace would be welcomed. If it decides to get crazy, I mean, maybe, just maybe, you get a real move out of it. You go up and you see something like this, 225% move to the upside. It's just probably going to take a long time to play out. So we'll see what happens with this, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm hopefully optimistic, but it's extremely easy for you to be like, I'm going to put a stop loss at 27.92. If it hits it, I want nothing to do with this. So pretty easy to identify that. But yeah, when alt season, guys, when alt season. Thanks so much. Hopefully gaming narrative comes around soon and it moons. Well, I do think the gaming tokens are set up for massive upside potential right now. So I think it's coming. I do think it's coming. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of ILV. I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. C? Sure, we'll check out some C. Honestly, this is the most chill night in the market. I'm not even going to joke around. Oh, you made the beautiful move to the downside. Nice. Now we can look toward upside. The liquidity grab. I mean, you guys think this was just a liquidity grab? Because you had your low here, you just made a lower low, and you're catching a bounce. Let's check your daily. What I would expect is 26.55 to play out. You're about to get a death cross in the next couple days, unless something dramatically happens differently on C token. But yeah, I'm looking for that pullback back down to 26.55 for C. You're not very far from it. Not very far. Looks like you're putting in a falling wedge pattern though, so that's nice. Tried to fall outside of it, but here's your falling wedge. So I'm thinking you bounce around in here for a while. You get a nice little touchdown there. That might be a really good spot to jump in at that 26.55. The fact that you did have a level of support here that you fell below, and you fell below this low here, I'm just expecting anywhere between 26.55, 23.55. Just give it some time. If you manage to break back above 39.56 and stay above it, well, then we can talk about much more upside. But until that happens, just looks like you're about to try and confirm your lows at 26.55. Your daily's not oversold yet. Your 4 hours catching a bounce, but it's not a very strong bounce. So my guess here is you're going to bearishly backtest this level and then roll over. Yeah. If you're not sitting on top of support right now, it's kind of rough trying to figure out where it could go. And you get this 50% retrace and you roll over. It lines up nearly perfect for a 21% downside. That's your bearish move that I could see. Maybe it pops up to 32.99, then keeps falling. But bullish case scenario, your bullish case scenario, you get a breakout, you get a back test, you see 37% upside, you back test the 47.71, then maybe you get like a higher low, then maybe you start working your way up from there. But that's what I see out of your bullish case if you do get a break to the upside. I don't really like C token where it's sitting right now. I don't like it. Gonna need Bitcoin to be super bullish tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of the markets, everybody. hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to eat some dinner. I'm going to maybe play around with some trades. But the trade I'm currently in right now is Whiff. Once again, another one that's hitting like all-time lows, falling wedge pattern, about ready to break out. This thing looks beautiful. I'm going to try and play this for the 47% upside move that it could do. If you guys want to jump in on it, there you go. Whiff. But I'm going to head on out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. I will be back tomorrow. Definitely think about following me on TikTok or just looking for my shorts every day. Live trade. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm already in a trade. So I'm going to be looking up news. I'm going to be looking up random content, meme coins. I don't think you guys understand how much I post about random shit. It takes time to look it all up. So not going to do live trading right now. Just understand I'm in this whiff trade right now. We're up 11% on a 15x long. That's what we're doing. But yeah, so I'm going to be looking up all the info I can to give you guys in the free Discord. Join the Discord if you're not a part of it. Other than that, everybody, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you want to subscribe. Don't if you don't. I mean, it'd be cool if you did. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Deuces. Keep those stop losses tight. I think we're going to see some upside leading into tomorrow, but I could be wrong. Anyways, catch you later. I'm out. XRP's ripping to the upside. Up